Hello everyone, I've got a massive Walmart haul. I mean, it's quite a bit of stuff. It's borderline between huge and massive, I guess. So I just call it massive like I always do because every time we go there, we get a bunch of stuff. But anyway, what made us go there today is, Aldi, we were going to go over there and I know we would have spent less over there. I know that for a fact because one thing, they're out of a lot of stuff all the time and they were real busy. We passed by, they were super busy. So when they're like that, they're empty of a lot of stuff. And then you have to go somewhere else anyway. So I knew Walmart would have everything. And plus, we needed a bottle brush. A bottle brush of all things for like Logan's thermos that he drinks his coffee in. It's got one of those things you screw in on the top, and then it's got a straw, a plastic straw, that goes down it. You can open it or close it on top. And, it's got a small opening so you can't get anything down in there to clean it good. And we had a bottle brush, but I thought it was a little old. It looked a little, like it'd been around for a while. And so I tossed it. But then I thought, you know what? Aldi will not have a bottle brush. It would be a miracle if they did. They just don't carry stuff. They don't carry many household items or anything like that. Just your basic stuff, more or less. And so that's one of the main reasons we went on to Walmart. Kroger, if we would have got, they might have had a bottle brush, but it would be probably twice as much. They're real high on stuff like that, what they have at Kroger. We try to never buy stuff like that there. So we're like, okay, we'll just go to Walmart, And I did get some good deals on Ibotta there. I had they have these any item ones. It doesn't matter what brand you get. It said any soft or any sparkling water, beverage. If you buy any kind, you get 5 cents back. So I got that. Not that big a deal, but it all adds up. They had $2 off Axe deodorant, and it made them something like they were like $4.97. So that made them, only $2.97, which is super cheap for Axe. It's like $5.99 at Kroger. So we got 3 of them. There was a limit of 3. So we saved $6 there. And they also had $2 on Axe body wash. We still have a few of them, but we thought, well, why not? Let's get that one too. And I think it brought it down to about the same price. I'd have to look and make sure. And then also they had a buy one, get one free on this new item. I forget what it's called, something mousse for kitty, a Fancy Feast. And it was like buy one, get one free. So you buy 2 and you only paid for 1. That way you got the money back, in other words, for 1. So that added up to, I don't know if I figured it right. I think it was $14 and some. And just so happened I had $6 and some already in Ibotta. So when you get to 20, you can withdraw it. Anything over 20. So that made it $20.68. So I've already turned it in to get our money sent to the bank. The $20.68. I think I got 13 something or 14 something this time, but I already had 6 in there. So that worked out real good. So out of pocket, I think the total was close to $300. Out of pocket, we also had some healthy benefits left. They're gone now, but we had some. And we only paid $117.70 for this order. And you'll see it's a lot of stuff. So if you ever, hopefully, like not all the insurance companies, like Joy's and mine, we can only buy over-the-counter stuff, like like I've been talking about, vitamins, toothpaste, toothbrushes, different things, gauze, bandages, all kinds of first aid stuff. Just it's got a whole catalog. But we can't buy food with ours. We can with our rewards that we get for walking or this or that, different things that they have. We can use that for other things, for food or whatever you want, just like money. So anyway, so this is a big haul. Sorry I talked so long. I just like to explain a little bit of background about the haul, for that matter. So we got one of these. We're going to try theirs. We tried the Stouffer's, but I bought it on it, but this was cheaper, the Great Value. They got several of these meals too. They've got pot roast, they got stuffed peppers, which I'm always kind of leery of. I don't really like stuffed peppers that much. They got some kind of pasta and chicken with sauce. They got about 6 of them. They got lasagna, a beef pot roast. I don't know if I mentioned that. With vegetables. Boy, these are little. Got some little limes. Got 3 tomatoes, and I searched and searched for ones that look like they would be okay, because they are still kind of awful at Walmart. We got, and I think we had one of these last time we went, a cheese stuffed crust supreme pizza, great value. Okay. I've been so busy lately, and we're gonna have TV dinners one night. I think Joy will be able to eat everything by then. They got the beer battered chicken, Hungry Man, and that's the same one they got last time. And this one's a beer battered chicken as well. And you know what? I'm not supposed to eat corn. I can, but I'm not supposed to with Crohn's disease. And basically because it doesn't really digest, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying. Everything has corn in it in TV dinners. I found this one, and this is the one I got last time, actually, and it was really good. And it's got green beans. There's not many of them that have, you know, anything else, but there'll be some kind of corn in it mixed in with everything or whatever. Okay, we got one of these last time at Walmart or the time before, and we were really impressed with it. It's really good, and now I'm wondering if this is made by Chef Rana, because it's right in his section, and when it rang up, it says lasagna, and you know we didn't have any lasagna, but we tried this last time, and it was excellent, y'all. Excellent. $13.97, I believe it was, and it is chicken enchilada bake. It's got layers of tortilla, white chicken, enchilada sauce, cheese, and poblano peppers. I don't think I had to add anything to it. Usually, you know, lots of times I'll have to put more cheese on something or whatever. And it's got a good date, 6/30/2024. Use or freeze by. Now, I want to see if I don't really want to turn it over that long, but yep, Rana. Okay, no wonder it's so good, y'all. Everything of Chef Rana's is just super, y'all. I don't know if you've ever tried any. So some of them, you know, all these type ones, the lasagna ones, and they got something else. I don't remember what it was. Vegetable lasagna, I think, or just cheese lasagna, and they got meat and cheese lasagna. I didn't know this was made by them. No wonder it's so good. So that's something to consider, and it's over by the deli where the potato salad is and stuff. That's where it is. That's on ours. At ours. I went ahead and got the 24 pack of the singles. That'll last for a while. We don't eat as much of that. We eat more of this type of cheese. I'm sure it's better for you as well. But I got a sliced hot pepper, and I got a Colby Jack. And they love string cheese. I'm not that crazy about string cheese. I'll eat it sometimes, but I would much rather have a slice of Colby Jack or something like that for a snack. And I got the big one though for them. This is a 24 pack of string cheese. And really, it's not that bad either. 80 calories for a stick. And the only thing is there's 18% saturated fat. But the rest of the numbers are really good, and 14% of protein. I mean, you know, that's a good snack. Joy said she wanted to make some hash browns one morning for breakfast. So we got the shredded ones. We got a thing of Swaggerty just while we were there, because that's only there in Food City is the only place we can get it. So we just went ahead and got one. Their onion rings are really good. This potato salad we haven't ever tried. It's the loaded. I don't think we've tried this one. Loaded potato salad. And that's all the refrigerated and stuff, so let me put that up real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, got that took care of. We got some of their, I think this was, what day, when was this made? Okay, it was packed on May 15th. Today's Thursday. The Thursday is the 16th. So it was made on Wednesday. So it seemed really fresh. Garlic bread. Yeah. That'll be good with those spaghetti and meatballs if I ever get around to fixing them. Logan, I was supposed to fix him a strawberry cheesecake for his birthday, but he had got a ice cream pie from my mom, and so we ate that, you know, and so I needed a graham crust anyway, so I'll be making a strawberry cheesecake. And got tired of the small things of freezer bags. They had a huge one. I reuse freezer bags until they're just worn out, you know, but I always like to keep plenty of them on hand, you know, because we buy a lot of frozen foods sometimes. So 80 bags in that one should last a while. They had these up front. I think they were like 55 cents too. It's a strawberry daiquiri sparkling water beverage, and that's why we got the extra 5 cents for any sparkling water from Ibotta. Here is they didn't have any of the smaller things of Axe. They had a couple spaces for them, but they were empty, and these are like 2 of them. I believe the other one's only 16 ounces. So anyway, this is like 2. It's a better, you know, per ounce or whatever, it would be cheaper to buy this one than the smaller one. And then we had $2 off. So I think it was $7.97, so we only paid $5.97 for basically 2 bottles, which is about $3. And they're, you know, they're like $5 at least for one bottle, a small bottle. So, and I like the pump as well, instead of having to pour it out or squeeze it out. So we got that one, and what was that called? Black frozen pear and cedarwood. It smells really, really good. And then it was a limit 3 on the $2 off for the deodorant, which Axe is our favorite deodorant as well, and body wash. And these were $4.97, so I got them only for $2.97, which is great. This one is called Dark Temptation, dark chocolate scent. I don't know if it really, does it really smell like chocolate? Wait a minute, I want to see, we got to open one anyway. That doesn't really, I wouldn't say that really, it smells great, don't get me wrong, but I don't really think that smells like dark chocolate. Let me see if I can make this go down now. Act like it was. Yeah. Okay. Huh. But it smells great. They're all 3 dark chocolate, I guess. I don't think it really smells like chocolate. It just smells good. So we got a great deal, limit of 3 from Ibotta on that. So I got $6 back there and $2 more for the Axe body wash. Okay, so we got some of the bowls, some of the paper bowls. And boy, I wish I wouldn't have said anything about this. I think she ended up messing up, the cashier. But what it is we got one whole pepperoncinis, you know, the whole ones, kind of like Papa John's give you. And then we got some mild banana pepper rings. Well, she just, I mean, I always watch them, you know. She just rang one up. I think she thought it was the same thing. And then pressed, you know, for 2. And I said, I don't know if those are a different price, but I said, you know, I don't want to, I said, if one was more, I wanted to make sure that I paid for it. And she looked and she said, oh, okay. Well, she started ringing one up, then taking one off. Ringing one up, oops, I put another one on, take it off. There's, on this receipt, there's 3 different places where she tried to correct it. And they were actually both the same price. All she had to do when I said, you might want to check those, I think they might not have been the same price. She could have just checked the other one, you know, and not actually put it on there, just void it, and then find out that they were both the same. She could have just let it go. But I don't even know if we ended up paying one more or what, the way she did. I'll talk about it when I get to it. But anyway, there's a little aggravating there. I always stock up for Kitty at Walmart because it's a lot cheaper than Kroger. And sometimes Grocery Outlet will have, they had these if y'all remember. But I didn't want to go down there just to see if they still had any of those. Because they're not that much at Walmart compared to Kroger. So I got 3 of these, the tuna. She absolutely loves them. Here's the bottle washer we got. It's got a little one inside there somehow. You use it. I guess it probably pops out when you take that off. But yeah, that should work. I hope that's long enough. I believe it is. Okay. Joy got me a shirt. It says, Dad, a son's first hero, a daughter's first love. That's sweet for Father's Day. It's a little big. I don't like them that are real tight on me when I'm working outside and stuff, especially in the summer. That was a little bit big. I don't know if it's too big, but we'll see. Probably be more comfortable that way. Okay, I got one of the, they're like Goober Grape, creamy stripes. They probably, more than likely, they make them as just like Goober Grape. Then we got some of their French fry dipping sauce. They got a whole little section of sauces you ought to check out. Ones like chicken sauce, dipping sauce, this or that. We needed some just good old mustard. I ran out of liners when I made the beef stew. But it didn't really make a mess. It was easy to clean up. So sometimes you'll make stuff in the crock pot and man, you have to soak it or something because it really bakes like on the sides or something. What did? Oh, here's more Kitty stuff. Okay, I got her. She hadn't had any of these in a long while. They're actually a little smaller than they used to be. But she loves these Fancy Feast appetizers, light meat tuna appetizer. And I also got a 50-cent bonus from Ibotta, 50% bonus because I just needed to make one more purchase of Fancy Feast products, and I got 50 more cents off. These are the ones that was buy one, get one free. It's new. There's 2 entrees. It's mousse pate with tuna and a halo of savory gravy, like a pyramid. Peel, flip, plate. So I thought that'd be worth a try. You know, it's tuna, so she loves most things that are tuna. So, and buy one, get one free. That was a good deal. And I also got her these. I think I've had these for her before. I just wanted to get one to see if she liked them because they're pretty cheap. They're a lot cheaper than some of the other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Remember, it was everything after my healthy benefits and taking off the Ibotta. And actually, I'm getting $6 more back, but I may have counted that on the last one that I got it. Only $117.70. So I mean, you can see, got a bunch of stuff for that. Snowballs, I love them. I haven't got them in about a year. Oh, I got some of these. I think there's supposed to be 3 of them. I don't know if they're all in here or not. There's one. I got 3 of the Reese's medals. Reese's medal. I get, you know, for the Olympics. They made the ones with little medals. Got 3 of them. And y'all, these are my favorite of the crackers, the munchies. Their peanut butter one with the round cracker, toasty cracker, is excellent. It's got really good peanut butter. I just wish there was more. As far as the Doritos, the plain one, I like it okay. But I love this jalapeno one. It is delicious to me. I love it. great snack item, you know, if you want something to hold you over, if you don't want to eat a meal for lunch or something, but you get hungry. Eat your pack of these and you'd be good. So I got 2 of them because we all love them. And oh yeah, my suet. I wanted to get some seed, you know, but gosh, a little 5-pound bag of seed was $6, I think, $5.97, and that's not much, you know. That's a small bag. Kroger's has one that's like their generic type brand, and it's $9.99 unless it went up some more for 20 pounds, I think. It's okay, but it's still got some of that millet. But the cheap one at Walmart that says economy or something on it, I don't know, it just says bird food or something, bird seed. Anyway, they it's got more of them red things, millet, that they don't eat. They won't eat. They just knock them on the ground and stuff. And so really you're not getting 20 pounds if they put 10 pounds of that stuff in there. That's worthless, you know. But they seem to really still like the suet. You know, I always keep it out in winter when I can. And so I got several different kinds, you know, just so they can have some variety. But the seeds I just can't do. They're just too high. I mean, I really like feeding the birds and everything, but, you know, I want to feed us first. So. Anyway, this one says it is sunflower treat, it's called. I can't really see. I can see little black specks in it, but I don't know if that whole sunflower seeds or not. And this one is apple treat. Another apple. So I got 3 apple and 1 of these sunflower treat. They really like the berry one. But I've been getting, that's the only one I've been getting, so I want to give them a little variety. So Joy picked those two kinds out. Then, lastly, some wipes. What I like about their baby wipes is there's 100 of them in a pack. There's no other one that has that many that I know of. Most of them have 72 to 80, or some even less than that. So, okay, what else? I got, okay. We looked in the garden section, and they had 2 cubic foot of just garden soil, and it has fertilizer in it too as well. And now I don't know what it looks like. It may be full of chopped up wood. They even, some places even chop up pallets and put it in their soil that they sell. So it may be, you know, but it may have a bunch of that in it, but eventually that'll rot, you know, decay. But it takes a while. But I thought that would be good to. I need to repot some of these in here that we're going to take outside in a few days, and I didn't want to buy a super expensive soil. I've already I didn't even think about the Scotch soil. I still got some of that out there, but it was only $4.97 for a 2 cubic foot bag, which is the big bag. Let me tell you, the one of Miracle Grow, the same size, was $14.97. So I was like, God, that's got to be a mistake or something. And I asked her when she rang it up, and I looked, and it was $4.97. So it'd be good for, you know, repotting stuff and stuff like that. But I don't know if it would be the best soil. I'll have to take a look at it when I open it. But that's crazy cheap. That's like grocery outlet cheap. So anyway, I got some of that too, and I'd still have that organic one. I like to keep plenty of soil because I might, I'm thinking about maybe putting some around those tomatoes because there's still a lot of clay and stuff out there, but you know that they don't have to. You know. Okay, the Swaggerty was $11.82. The enchiladas were $13.97. Great Value STF. There's that Salisbury steak, $7.66. I guess that's that. The Hungry Man meals were $3.74. The Salisbury steak, okay, the Salisbury steak was $7.47. That's what that says. The other one, I can't remember what that one was. Great value. Stuffed. Oh, pizza. Stuffed Supreme. Man, they're when they abbreviate stuff, it's awful. $7.66 for the pizza. Stuffed crust, though. Onion rings, $3.92. That's a little higher than Aldi, I believe. Loaded potato salad, $3.82. Shredded hash browns, $3.42. I don't really know what this is. 12 24-ounce GVA. Great value. I'm not for sure what that is. It says 12 24-ounce. I don't know what 12/20. $4.97. I can't figure that out. Something great value NSCJ8Z, and then GVNSPJ8Z. $1.97 each. I'm not for sure what that is. Prepared something. Produce. I don't know what that is either. We got some produce. We got tomatoes and limes. $2.48, whatever that is. See, I just can't read it. I can't tell what it says. E.g., the garden soil, $4.97. The crackers, $3.38. Pink snowballs, $4.57. I remember back when them were $3. All their cakes, the great value ones, were $3 for a long time, years. That was a while back, but you know, before the pandemic. The pie shelf, $1.57. That'd be cheaper at Aldi. The something Jim's tuna. Oh, that's the one I got buy one get one free, $2.48 each. The chura tuna, $2.48. The scallop top stuff, tuna, $1.28 each. 240 count. I'm not for sure what that's. Is that that's the wipes? It says 240 count, but it's actually 300 count because there are 100 in them. $6.87. Reese's were $1.17 each. I guess cookware. I guess that's a bottle brush. $4.64. Fry sauce, $2.28. The pepperoncinis were $1.97 for both, one each. I mean, then she kept putting it on here. Peanut butter stripe thing, $2.73. Mustard, 98 cents. And then she put pepperoncini and voided it, and then put another one on and voided it. Then she put a credit of $1.97. Then she put it back on again for $1.97. And we were already charged for the two to begin with, so I don't even know if that's right. It's a mess. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Why does it say? I thought the wipes were already on there a minute ago. Now, how did she do that? Well, she's got those baby wipes on here twice. Oh my gosh. Why would she do that? It's the same exact number. I don't know, but that kind of makes me mad. We only got one pack of them. It's on here twice. Dang, that makes me mad. Well, how could you even do it that far apart? It was way up here. I don't know. The bowl, $6.68. Great value, whatever that is, $4.97. T-shirt, $6.98. There's the bottle brush. So I don't know what that other one was. $2.22 for the bottle brush. I don't know what that other thing was. It said cookware. It could be the liners, I guess, unless they're down here still. Save Pure. I'm really not sure what that is. $2.58 each. 3 times. Now it makes me wonder if she did wrong on them. Garlic bread, $1.98, limes, 25 cents, and then she had to take one off. I don't think she knew what she was doing too good. $3.05 for tomatoes, 55 cents for the drinks. Apple, the suet was $1.48 each. The Big Axe was $7.97. We got 2 off. The other ones were $4.97. We got 2 off them. We got a tea, $1.98. And we got one of those turkey pinwheels for $3.78. And we ate it out in the car. So anyway, 117 is not bad, but I think she overcharged us on those. We didn't get more than one of these, and that's got the same number exactly. So I don't know what's up with that. So I don't want to drive all the way back over there. I don't know what to do. It makes me really mad, like I said. And it's kind of a little far away for us to go. Not super far, but enough to where it's, would be real aggravating. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this Walmart haul. I ended up on a bad note because that makes me mad when I see a mistake. And I looked through all this, but the way she did it, minuses here, plus there, avoided entry here, avoided entry here. It's hard to know what the heck went on. So anyway, I'll get it straightened out somehow, or I don't like losing that much. So I hope y'all enjoyed this Walmart haul. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. It ran a little long, but it was a massive haul. Bye, everybody, and God bless.